Hello, Aquarius. Thank you for clicking on my channel and welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is your October forecast. Cards were pre-shuffled to save time. Head of your reading, we have the Four of Air. Let's bring that into focus better. The Four of Air. Why does healing always come up with you, Aquarius? I think maybe because we are now solidly into the Aquarian age. We are about 325 or 326 years out of the Kali Yuga, solidly now, coming into this area where everything is changing, the world is changing, and perhaps it's the Aquarians that are healing, bringing, picking up the debris of what humans have been through in the last couple thousand years. Five of Water. I've been getting the feelings from this card when this shows up a lot in a lot of the readings, and because October is going to be a rough month, globally, there is a time for grieving, mourning, honoring the dead, honoring the past. It is a process, but we have the treasure on your tail. A sense of, oh my goodness, the Tower. Now remember, this isn't your love reading. This is your reading. And we're feeling a lot of global events now, and you ain't seen nothing yet, baby, to what is coming before the end of the year. So October looks like a tumultuous month. Two of Earth, where you're having to do a lot in October. Juggling, multitasking. Got to do this, got to do that, got to do this, and my heart is breaking here, and I need to take time to heal, but I'm so darn busy because the tower fell and I have to pick up the mess. But this is a successful thing. This also indicates that you may find that refuge in being busy, working, to work through a healing process. But this could also be about disruption of changing jobs, changing where you live, a judgment call. Ten of Air, completion. Four of Water. The Buddha. Ten of Water. Fortune's Wheel. The Magician. Four of Earth. Page of Water. Ace of Air. Now the Four of Earth always shows up almost constantly with you, Aquarius. And it's about hanging on. Maybe things that need to be released. Maybe hanging on too tightly. I'm not exactly getting that feeling for this card today, though. This is more about feeling protective. It's like even though the tower has fallen, there is something to be cherished, protected. Could be a child. This Ten of Air. This is all the experiences and the pain, most especially the painful ones you've been through because of this card, that have now become knowledge. That Aquarian essence of, knowledge pouring out has now become wisdom. Your perception on this tower may be off. Or it could be your perception on the tower is, this is worth keeping. Looking at this pearl, this one is worth keeping. It's been a big disappointment, what's been going on in the world, but there are some things worth cherishing. And this is about fulfillment, that you find in your home, the focus should be on that home environment. You're in event mode in October, and that's why I think it showed that you were very busy, but you need to pack away some time for you for healing. This fortune's wheel is about making that judgment call. That was the event. It's in event mode. You made the judgment call. You're now going in this direction as a result of what you just had to experience. And you are manifesting with a magician, creating a new reality. And look at that, as it should be, in truth. You may be cutting the final cut of old chains in order to fly free. But this is truth. The Sword of Excalibur. The Oak King. Busy, 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 busy. But the overall energy is to pause. Stop for just a moment and remember who you are. Yeah, someone tried to cheat you here. And perhaps you gave into it, but it hurt you. This could be about hurt feelings. Or, gee, my perception was off, so I lost, they gained. You know, they're nice and fat. And you had to, for the sake of feeding the family, for example, had to sell all 5 of these dirks for the price of 3. This type of, even though it feels like cheating, it did not go unseen by universe. It did not go unseen. That seahorse, a little messenger to spirit. The moon. You are embarking on a very long journey. It's landing on the tower. The tower had to come down in order for you to move into this path that is yours. And it's being lit for you even through the darkness. It doesn't really feel like darkness so much as it feels like enlightenment, awakening. Like, it sucks that this happened. You're going through a healing process, but you're also the healer in these energies. You're a healer. And you're about to embark on a long journey. Perhaps even if only by example, showing others how to pick up the pieces. Busy, busy, busy because you're birthing something new. It's like you're preparing a nest. You're preparing the nest for this new world, for your environment. Willing to take that journey in spite of the past. But just remember, experience is knowledge gained that has been experienced, and now is wisdom. The judgment call. Do I make this offer of love? There is someone coming in, making an offer, and it's going to be completely up to you whether you accept it or not, but this looks like a genuine offer. And it is part of that alchemic process. With the magician here, we have the city. And a holy cow in the field. Wisdom. Now you've got the right combination. The right concoction of energies. Where thoughts go, energy flows. You're manifesting. This feels like I'm feeling the infinity sign here. Partnership. The perception of what partnership actually means these days in the new world. I remember back in the 70s, it was before AIDS ever reared its head, and it was all about free sex without the confines of matrimony or marriage. But this is it's like chosen confines of partnership or marriage with another. Perceiving it as, is this something I need to hang on to? And it looks like, hang on, you do. It brings emotional fulfillment. Look at this. Look at this, Aquarius. My goodness. Something's going on with you on a spiritual realm. Something is going on with you. We have now the 10 of Pentacles with the 10 of water. A 10 of Cups. Completion. A lot of completions on this level here. Look at this. We have the 10 of air here, 10 of swords. And then we have the major arcana of the Siddhi, which is also temperance. The wheel of fortune and the sun. Inevitable. You are inevitably destined for happiness and joy that you are birthing on this long journey. That has been painful. But now you're seeing things in a different way. And that is healing, not just for you, but for others. This is the Hermit, the Holly King. Left brain thinking. Well, you're mastering it here. Look. That left brain thinking paid off, even though you're working on a spiritual, higher conscious level. That wisdom from experience is aiding the left brain for you. And these two cards are Virgo. So there's a sense of purity here. Healing. Comfort. There's that home that brings that fulfillment and joy. Having it all. Realizing I have all that I need. Honoring that. Honoring that, even if you were cheated. Or people stole from your gifts, or a person, you know, took from your, like the energy vampire. No, this is power, strength, courage, bravery. And it's either going to take you courage to let go of something, or it's going to take you courage to hang on to it. Hanging on to this. This is a journey that involves partnership, that involves the home, and you may even have to fight for it. This is what it feels like to me. This doesn't feel like something you have to let go, unless it's just let go of what hurt back here. That's so minor compared to all of this. The courage. I will fight for my family. And now with creating something completely new. There's something not worth the effort. Or this is about you stepping up to the plate, taking control of your own creation. Yeah, I'm getting that. Taking control of your own creation. And if you don't, some little insect is going to sneak in and take it from you. Yes, this is about holding on to your foundation courageously, fighting for it. knowing when to release the beast and knowing when to hold it in check. Now look, this is an old crone. She looks like me. This is the wisdom gained. The left brain totally in place where it needs to be. And that creativity. This is grounded, ferocious, and yet tempered. This is temperance. Perseverance, patience, and the harvest. There you have it. You're going to be flying free in the harvest. October is the month of harvest. You are facing a truth courageously, actionably birthing this new reality that you want to create. And this really feels like nobody can do it but you. This is your baby to birth. These are your completions, your efforts, your stage. I hope that helped. A lot of Leo energy, Virgo energy. Oh, we see Sagittarius, Pisces. I'm sure a few others too. If you haven't subscribed and you got something out of this reading, please do subscribe. And to my subscribers, God bless you. I hope to see you again really soon. Bye-bye for now.